Roger Sessions is easily the most unlucky significant 20th century American composer. Sessions was born on December 28, 1896. He studied at Harvard University at the young age of 14. He graduated with a Bachelor's of Arts degree at only age 18, when most people start college today. He then attended Yale for 2 years and received a Bachelor's of Music degree. From 1925 to 1933, he traveled Europe on the back of several fellowships. These include 2 Guggenheim Fellowships, the Andrew Carnegie Fellowship, and the American Rome Prize Fellowship, not the Prix de Rome, which is incorrectly stated in several places online. Despite receiving these fellowships, he struggled with translating the success to concert halls. Compared to his contemporaries, his works were played infrequently, and audiences did not enjoy the music. Sessions was greatly disappointed by the fact that audience members did not want to understand his music. This led to concert halls programming his music less in spite of his growing number of awards. During his career, Sessions received lots of recognition from the academic music community. This came from his contemporaries like Aaron Copland and from various institutions across America. In particular, Symphony No. 2 received several awards. He was awarded the New York Critics Circle Prize in 1949, and he was the first to receive the Walton Naumburg Recording Award in the same year. Additionally, he placed second for the Pulitzer Prize in 1948. Some other awards include a nomination for Best Contemporary Classical Composition Grammy Award in 1961 for his first symphony, and he was an Edward MacDowell Medalist for his outstanding contribution to the arts in 1968. However, neither he nor the public would be made aware of his greatest accomplishment. The Pulitzer Award is among the most prestigious awards given in America. Most people are unaware that there were finalists before 1980. Finalists were always part of the Pulitzer Award. They just never received recognition before 1980. He consistently produced quality works throughout his life and struggled to win the award. His accomplishment is the most second-place finishes by any composer. He received second place 4 times. These are for Symphony No. 2 in 1948, Concerto for Piano and Orchestra in 1956, When the Lilacs Last the Dooryard Bloomed in 1972, and Concerto for Chamber Orchestra in 1973. After his back-to-back second-place finish and the 4th total second-place finish, he was awarded a Pulitzer Prize winner in Special Citations and Awards in 1974. It was awarded for his life's work as a distinguished American composer. Sessions was the first composer to be given this distinction, and I believe it was to commemorate this nearly impossible feat. In 1981, Sessions wrote his final composition, Concerto for Orchestra. After decades of missing out on the coveted Pulitzer Prize, he finally won the following year. This was just 3 years before his death in 1985. After his death, he was given his final award. He received a second nomination for the Best Contemporary Classical Composition Grammy in 1988 for his 5th symphony. The trouble is that even today, Sessions rarely receives performances. His music is challenging, but top universities are more than capable of programming his music. Additionally, he frequently is overlooked in music history textbooks. He is part of the forgotten generation of American composers. However, unlike the rest of that generation, he was never popular when he was alive. He was a full-time professor at Princeton University for 21 years, and University of California at Berkeley for 9 years. After his retirement, he taught composition lessons part-time for 17 years at Juilliard. Among his students are Milton Babbitt, Peter Maxwell Davies, David Diamond, Ross Lee Finney, Andrew Embry, Leon Kirchner, and Ellen Taft Zwillish. I am hopeful that in the upcoming years, Sessions will find himself in more music history textbooks and on more orchestra concert programs. You can check out the recordings to any of the mentioned compositions for yourself by visiting my website in the description. If you want to see more from my Pulitzer Spotlight series, like and subscribe for weekly content.